One of our main questions that we've asked many times since starting investigating the paranormal many years ago is, why are woods and these ancient forests so haunted? Many people, hundreds if not thousands of people around the world, experience strange paranormal phenomena inside forests, national parks, woodlands, and many people are too afraid to even enter these places after dark. We've investigated hundreds of forests over the years, and we have to say that these are some of the most terrifying, most haunted locations we've ever investigated. But why? Can we reach out to those spirits that haunt these types of locations and find out why they are actually there? Tonight we head deep into a forest known as the Witches' Woods. Many years ago there were witchcraft ceremonies performed there which included animal sacrifice. The police investigated the place. No one was ever found. They never captured anybody in the act. But these things were reported by dog walkers finding the headless chickens which they were using for sacrificial purposes. So can something negative and dark like this create something paranormal within a forest or a woodland? Tonight we try to find out. How's it going, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. So tonight we have come to the infamous Witches' Woods, and a lot of you that have been on the channel for a while will probably tell that this place has changed quite a lot. There's just hardly any forest left at all now. About, how long was it? A couple of years ago now, when we first
2021.
2021, when we first realised that they were doing work on here and ripping some of the trees out. But this is the first time we've been back in a while, and like, look at all the open space. This was all dense forest. Like, you can see all, like, right the way through the woods now. You never used to be able to do that. In fact, the very first time we ever investigated this forest or this woodland, we actually got lost, believe it or not. So it's just crazy that they've cut like pretty much over 50% of the forest down. So,
well,
it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. The official reason why they've done it tells you on the board that when you come in is because to preserve the trees that's in really good condition. They've only chopped down the trees that have stopped growing, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, even so, I don't think the spirits like it.
No. Right, for those who've been on the channel for a while, this is the centre of the woods. This is where we used to set up our base camp, and as you can see, this used to be dense, and it's just completely open.
Yeah.
There was an area at the top of the woodland up there, which was actually used by what people believe a dark satanic cult many years ago now, and police investigated up here. They investigated headless chickens that were found up there and symbols written in blood on the trees and floor. We used to investigate up there a lot. The actual path to get to that, they've just got rid of, haven't they?
Yeah, you can see it.
Like,
you could never see it.
They've completely, like, just got rid of the path, let it all overgrow with thorns and everything. I think the only way of getting to that now is right round the back of the woodland and coming in from the far end. But yeah, that's where all the dark stuff happened. But this is a very active location. We've been investigating it, as I said, since around 2013. We've done hundreds of investigations here. We've caught some crazy activity over the years. We've been shouted at, growled at, hit, scratched, pushed. We've seen people be pushed, we've seen people be slapped, we've seen cuts appear on people's bodies here. We've had chanting, devil, Satan, witches, Diablo, everything you can think of has been said through the spirit box, EVP, different devices we've used. We get high EMF spikes in here, shadow figures, footsteps. There's just so much. There's so much to list. But we've had a lot of stuff here, and pretty much all of it is documented on our channel. So if you are new here, just go onto our channel and have a look for the Witch's Woods videos. There are many videos on this place. But yeah, thought we'd come back here tonight because we haven't been for a while, and just going to see as it starts to get dark what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, but they can see us, can't they? Yeah. We used to be able to hide in the bushes, but anyway, we've had some carpenters in to do as a hide in case anything happens. Cost us £800. It's quite reasonable. I'll give you his details, and then you can avoid him. You can avoid him then. Yeah. No, seriously though, yeah. There's a lot of trees gone. There was a tree there, that big one there. That's gone, isn't it? Yeah. I feel a bit vulnerable here now, don't I?
Yeah.
Especially when it's dark.
It's because it's so open. Yeah, it should hopefully be dark in the next sort of 15-20 minutes. And usually in here, when it does get dark, that's when it usually turns a bit, what is the word?
Scary?
Yeah, scary. That's when the dark stuff comes out.
We have run out here a couple of times. Well,
yeah.
you have?
Quite a few times.
I've had to run to catch up with you, that's all. Anyway, yeah, it's really good. Hopefully they'll know who we are.
Yeah.
And continue our investigation later when it gets dark. Or even now, why not?
Yeah, we'll do a bit of investigating now before it gets dark and going into it getting dark, and then we will also turn on the full spectrum camera as well. Yeah. And we'll keep jumping between the two, see if we can capture anything on the full spectrum.
Hopefully we will, because it's pretty open, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you guys see or hear anything throughout the video, let us know down below in the comments. Or if you want to get through to me quicker and easier, then head over to my Instagram and drop me a message on there if you see anything or hear anything on this video. I've had a few messages of people saying that I don't seem to respond to your comment when you see or hear anything in the video. It's just YouTube, so it's very difficult because we get like hundreds of comments on each video, on every video. It's very difficult to be able to go through each individual like comment and comment back. It takes up so much time, and not only that, YouTube also don't show us all the comments. The amount of times I've been through and it says there's like 300 and something comments, and there isn't 300 something comments, and then I have people message me saying, why didn't you reply to me? And then they sent me a screenshot and I've literally not seen that comment. I don't know why YouTube do that and hide comments, no idea. But if you do want to get through to me easier, just go and message me on Instagram, because I'm always on Instagram, and yeah, they don't hide messages. Right, so I'm going to run the app. We have had quite a lot of stuff come through on this, on the last few investigations here, so if anyone is around, you probably already know us, but if you don't, my name's Tom.
And my name's David.
So, where's that come from?
What?
Someone walking through?
I can hear it.
I was convinced that was someone coming into the woods then.
I know. I think it's creeping up. You know what happens, don't you? When
Listen.
One.
One person? I thought someone was coming through this sideway here towards us.
I keep hearing clumping on the ground, right? I heard it before you put the camera on earlier on, right? Coming up there, like that. Clump, clump, like that, like somebody's walking, like that.
Right, so just been waiting for it to get a little bit darker. Still in the centre of the woods. We've now got full spectrum camera running, which David's actually going to be scanning around with, and that while we're here. So if anything's captured on that, we can share that with you guys as well. We're also running the EMF meter, and I've got spirit box as well, which we're going to be running in a minute. Usually when we do spirit box in here, it tends to draw whatever's in here closer. So, and that's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to run spirit box to see if anything comes through.
S-Box. Scanning FM.
Are you over there?
Really, really nice. Perhaps it.
Did you hear that? Yeah, I'm really, really nice. Who are you that's talking?
It's he has a in his
No!
eye. It's he has a in his
No!
eye.
It was like, it's effing something. It swore. It's effing something.
Actually said the word.
Yeah, full word, yeah. Who swore? Is there anything you want to say to me and David? Keep going more. Something. Keep going more. Something.
Where?
Keep going more. Something.
This way.
Are you
Which
around
way?
me now? Can you come forward towards David as well?
Yeah, let me see what you look like.
He's holding a device in his hand. That if you go near or touch, it'll light up.
Let's see, look.
Green light!
Is that what he said?
It said green light, yeah.
Yes, please.
Please come and talk to us. Tell us where you're from. Where are you from? It's really, really dark now.
Yeah.
It's been eerie here.
Good. Oh. Good, bad.
Hey?
It's getting really heavy now.
The camera that David's holding in his hand will allow us to see you easier. So if you can possibly stand in front of that or walk past it,
Yeah.
that'll be great.
Just a quick glimpse of you, that would be great, thank you. Also, come and touch my hand. The green light, as you said, and that will flash. Come closer. What was that? What was that? What was that? Hear that rumble?
What the was that?
Did you hear it?
Do you know what that sounded like?
A
That's
lion.
like a big animal, yeah. What is it? With us in woods and flipping
Did you hear it?
big animals? Yes, David. It was like. So do you know when your dog sneezes
Yeah.
and it something much
It
bigger,
went-
larger than that?
It went.
Yeah.
All the birds are going now. I don't like that. Did you hear that?
Hello? Oh, crap.
Bit like that.
No, what was that?
Don't know. All the birds are.
It was like some kind of flipping animal. I hope that audio's on the camera. Because it sounded like it was right next to us. That's why I jumped.
I know. Come and show yourself on this camera. Can you do that? Just for us, please. If there's any reason you can't, can you tell us? I think
Just 1 minute.
now the birds are a bit quiet.
Something just moved.
Yeah. What there?
It's over there. It's just done it again.
I'm on it. Not him. Told it to come close.
Can you speak to us? Can you use your voice? I'm hearing some weird noises,
Yeah, me
like
too.
other than the
You
birds.
can hear the animals a bit.
Obviously, you can distinguish what are the birds.
The church.
What? The church?
Would there have been a church?
No, but do you know when all that was going off with the witchcraft and that?
Yeah.
The priest from the church, one Lord Daniel, came up here and tried to do a blessing on the woods.
Right.
We know you're here.
Walk down the path. Let me see you. Come on. I'm not going to harm you.
Every time I dip my torch, there's strange movement. Almost like someone creeps towards every time the light goes down. But I'm literally seeing like nothing with my torch. I've just been scanning around like for you guys.
Whoa,
It's just said towards. What did I just say? Towards. What was that scream? Towards. What was that scream? Oh sh! Did you hear the scream?
What?
Did you hear the scream at the
Yeah.
top?
Again?
That was at the top. That's where they found all the ritual.
We've been to have a trot up there in a minute.
Yes, scan that full spectrum in this area here because
That's what I'm doing.
I definitely heard something coming towards us.
Come on then.
And then the scream. That sounded like a woman though.
Do what you want to do. Communicate with us. Are we safe? Are we safe?
I never feel safe in here.
I don't know. Not until these trees are gone.
We're very open and exposed. It's constantly feel like
Did you hear that? Hey,
What?
a growl right behind me.
What's that? Point the camera over there. That sounded like
Funny.
funny. They're doing it on purpose, aren't they?
Yeah.
They obviously find it funny to scare us.
Right.
This is the thing though. Every single time we come, they are.
James.
James,
Where?
the name James. Every single time we come, they are.
James.
James,
Where?
the name James. Something ran behind us. Very fast.
You're not catching on this. You're not catching on this.
We know you're there.
Come on, show yourself now. We deserve it now. Scare us.
Yeah. Whatever, there is something that is 100% creeping down here. That is 100% creeping down here.
When you get down towards us, I need you to say hello. You got the app running still.
Yeah, it's still running.
You say hello on the device. Nothing else, just say hello.
Hear that? Come closer to us again. Come closer to us again.
Come to this green light. Touch my hand and you'll see the lights flash.
I'm upset.
I'm upset.
Why are you upset? We're not hurting you, are we?
What was that?
Yeah.
Someone just landed next to me.
Who's
Someone
upset
just-
you? Probably, was it a branch? No, it's no
No,
tree above you.
look, we're literally in an open area. There's no trees above, look. Something just landed next to me. I don't know what it was though.
Been thrown at you.
I'm reaching out.
Okay.
That's good. Thank you.
All right. Something leaving over here.
Where?
Point the full spectrum there where my torch is. Right, because once again, I just dipped my torch to turn the camera around, and they were like,
Watch out.
"Watch out now!" Look, it just
Yeah.
said.
Okay.
There were 4 large footsteps coming behind me.
Are we in danger?
Your name.
I'm Tom.
I'm David.
Holy shit, is that?
I'm David.
Holy shit, is that? To the right, to the right. Scan to the right. We're being toyed with now. 100%. Hear that?
Yeah.
Listen to me.
It's like,
Right, hold still. When I get to 3, flip round with the full spectrum to behind us. Just stay still a minute. 1, 2, 3 now. 1, 2, 3 now. Right, So we were both focused up there, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then something starts walking up behind us.
Yeah, it's like they're surrounded, don't they?
So this is what happens all the time in here. Why did they do that? So every time we come here, the footsteps always surround us, and they come from like multiple directions. I don't know if any of you guys have investigated anywhere like that and had that happen, but like you'll hear something like so clear in front of you, so all your attention goes on to that, and then straight away after, you get like someone behind you, then to the side of you, then back at the front of you, and it's just crazy. And it happens all the time in here. Just making our way back towards the entrance of the woods, and gonna just run the camera in case anything
What's that?
jumps out or happens on the way back. It just feels tonight like they're more just messing around, like finding it funny, scaring us.
Seems to be different. Yeah.
It's definitely thing here. It's definitely feels, I don't know.
They're upset, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a different atmosphere, isn't there?
Yeah.